Hi everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini. And so we're not really asking any direct questions. We're just going to be open to whatever wants to come out, any guidance. So we'll just be open to what shows up. This is for what's going on right now, currently with my Geminis. And then we'll ask about what's coming up around the corner. This is for my Gemini people. Just gonna shuffle one more time. Okay, what's going on right now for my Geminis? It's so funny, like when I do the general readings, I'm not like trying to dive in and just talk about love, but that, like, a lot of times that's just what comes out, because I don't know, maybe that's a theme for people. I mean, it is Valentine's Day, so let's see Gemini, what's going on for my Geminis? I mean, you have the Lover's card, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups. Let's see. Gonna get one more card. Gemini. Actually, that's your card, the Lover's card. So, you know. Why is Five of Wands here? Okay. I don't know, Gemini, if... I mean, this is definitely you showing up in your own reading. I don't know if you have some type of offer coming in. This is one of two things. You could either have a choice happening, but I don't know. I don't think that's what's going on here. I think this is coming up as divine partnership. Just because it's like you've got somebody coming in with a big old cup of love, but this might be someone who feels like a soul recognition person for you. But this is definitely someone riding in with a big cup of love. But they might be like a little bit slow moving. Knight of Cups is not like a super fast mover. I don't know. I feel like this person somehow is bringing you some joy. You know, like, sometimes this card can mean community, but I just get the word whole, like that this person that is around you that feels like a soul recognition makes you feel like kind of whole, like kind of joyful, complete. But you definitely have some inner conflict happening through this. This might be scaring you. Whatever this is coming in, like this is a big energy coming in. Knight of Cups is not really messy, so this doesn't feel like someone coming in who's messy at all, but this just might be causing you some like internal turmoil and conflict, because it might be that you sense that this person could be your Ten of Cups, like your happy ending, your you know, this is like the happy family, this is like the whole deal under the rainbow. There's not really a rainbow in this card, but that's because the thematics on this deck is all like one color. But normally this is like the rainbow of cups, and this is just like a happy, content, harmonious family under here. So you might just be wondering, like, is this even for real? Because this is like a lot. This is like a lot of love coming in. It might be like it's like a slower starting connection, like a slower kind of pace of a connection, but it might just feel like really big. And that just might be scaring you a little bit, and kind of causing your thoughts to like compete with each other in a way of like, no, this can't be. This is just my brain is just like jumping on this, latching onto this. But no, I mean, I think think whatever's around you right now, there's some divinity at play there. This is like a person who is supposed to be on your path. I don't really see any negatives except for like what's coming up for you internally. This is almost just like you fighting with yourself for no reason, and it's clarified by the 10 of Cups. So I would say, you know, if you're having inner conflict about this, I don't really see any negatives about this energy that's coming in. There is an indication to take counsel. So if you have people around you that you trust, and if you're not talking to them about it, you know, talk about it just with people that you trust, you know, like your inner circle, your family, your good friends that you know have your back. I would say like discuss what's going on so that you can get like a little gauge on like your internal stuff. Or you could talk to this Knight of Cups person. This might be Gemini, this might be a water sign coming in for you because you have a lot of cups going on here. So this might be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer person, but not necessarily. But yeah, it's like there's either like a need to like discuss this out with your friends, kind of what's going on inside of you about this, or to discuss it with this person if you feel open and so inclined to like talk about the things that scare you. And I'm not saying hit this person with the intensity of what you're feeling, if what you're feeling is big, but if it feels like a safe space to do so, you know, why not? If this person is showing up with a big cup of love and showing you a bunch of joy, and this person seems pretty directed towards what they want, and they're riding straight towards the Lover's card, you know. This Lover's card is just surrounded by so much love. So I don't know. It's like, I feel like this must be a person that you feel some sense of ease with, because that's kind of what divine partners come in and feel like. So yeah, there's an indication to get counsel, and I think it's because, and that's whatever counsel means to you, whoever you can talk to about it. People who are not your haters, who are going to just be like, oh, this can't be, this is all in your head. Stay away from those people. Stay away from the people who don't have your happiness at heart. Talk to the people who you really trust, who you know are solid, who may be also navigating in love in a really sane way, or people who just seem sort of happy in life, like doing well in life. Those are good people to talk to, because those are the people who are going to give you sane, sound advice. You have King of Pentacles here, so you have potential here for long-term secure commitment. This is beautiful. I just like, wow, Gemini, like Knight of Cups, 3 of Cups, Lover's card, King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Like, the only drawback here is what's maybe going on inside of your head. This is solvable. This 5 of Wands, it's not like crazy energy. It's like these guys are like fighting with wands, but they're not even really touching each other with the wands. This is just kind of like, this is just like almost like conflict for no reason. So I feel like this 10 of Cups is on top of this conflict for no reason, to say that like it's probably safe to love. Like you have to make your own decisions for sure, but there's just so much beauty here. In this, whatever's going on around your energy right now is just like really sweet. Like, these cards have a lot of warmth coming off of them. So, and this King of Pentacles is just like stable, secure. This is long-term security. This is long-term stability. So, and this can definitely indicate long-term, stable, secure commitment, right? With King of Pentacles. So let's see what's coming up, Gemini, around the bend. Loving this energy for you, Gemini. Very sweet. Try to get out of your head. Try to do your meditation and get grounded if you can, if you're a meditator. And if you're not, it's a really simple task of like 5, 10, 15 minutes a day, just getting quiet, sitting with your breath, focusing on your breath. And as your thoughts wander, just bring it back to the breath, and back to the breath, and back to the breath. And you train yourself to calm down those conflicted thoughts so that you can get clarity, and so that you can kind of intuitively tap into like what's the right path for you. And it's really normal to have conflicted thoughts when we're entering into love, especially if we've been hurt before. before. It's really quite normal. It's normal. It's something we all go through. Okay, what's coming up around the bend? For my gems. Just gonna shuffle one more time so we can have a nice clean reading. Okay, you have the Council card again at the bottom. So I would say this is a strong urge to commune with people and talk about what's going on inside so that you can get clarity. Sometimes when we get too in our heads and we stay isolated about it, it's really hard to find the answers because our brains can lie to us, you know. Our brains can lie to us. Sometimes we need to bounce it off of other people to get clarity. Just gonna get a few more cards. And when I ask what's coming up around the bend, I'm really asking like up to 3 months, but it could be in a week, could be in a month, could be in 2 months. I don't know. I don't know your timeline. Okay, why are these fives here? Why are these cards showing out? Yeah, okay, so, you know, it's like, I don't know what you've been carrying, Gemini, that's been a burden for you, but this is going to, so 10s are about completion, right? This is where you're like almost done carrying these big stack of wands and you're about to just put it down, right? You're about to just put your burdens down. And that's followed by swift movement. When you lay these burdens down, swift movement, boom. I don't know if you're going to travel. I don't know if this is going to be fast movement with this relationship thing. But it's going to be like, it's like you're just going to know and you're going to just take off. And wands are about passion, but this is about like fast communication, but it also can be about travel. So I don't know if there's distance between you and this sort of divine partner feeling person. So this could mean that you're going to travel or they're going to travel to see you. But it's going to happen when you lay these burdens down, when you talk it out and you kind of settle up that conflict. You know, you still have these energies going on in the near future of like lack. You know, a feeling of not having enough, but you have enough right here. You have enough right here. And I'm almost wondering if these burdens are because you dealt with someone who was like a win at all costs kind of person. And that's just kind of like, almost like, this is like the type of person who, you know, and I'm not really asking about past, but I'm just trying to figure out why this guy is here. Because you have like so much good momentum going. And this is not the person that's coming in because this energy doesn't match who's coming in. But this is like a win at all costs type of person who uses sharp words and like doesn't really care afterwards, after the conflict of like how other people are hurting. They only just care that they won. And so I'm wondering if like you have had dealings with somebody like this and maybe you're healing from something like this and that this kind of put you into a lack space. But listen, you have a beautiful new beginning that's like, this is just like a big sword that's just coming in to like clear out all the bullshit. It's just here to like clear all this out. So, you know, and this is someone who, okay, you remember in the beginning, it was like a Knight of Cups who was super slow moving, but this is, as this progresses, this is an energy that's like picking up momentum, and it's right under the Eight of Wands. This is picking up in passion. This is picking up in momentum. This is the offer taking off with this new beginning, right? But so but it's like in the near future, like as you navigate, laying down these burdens and like, and sort of diving into this thing, you're still going to be putting some work into this, like whatever this energy has been for you, which I don't know, it's just like something sort of left you in a space of like feeling like not enough, like how am I going to solve this situation? Like this is sort of broke down energy, you know. This is but I feel like this is because of some type of Five of Swords person that was in your energy that just left you like in this broke down kind of feeling, like this is just almost like hopeless in a way. So but it's nice that it's clarified by the Nine of Wands, because this talks about like you're really putting the work in. Listen, you're really putting the work in. You're tired of trying to heal. This energy of whatever burdens you've been dealing with, like it has made you tired, no doubt. It's made you tired, but you're working it out, and you're working it out in a really like sort of cohesive, organized way. So it's almost like you've got all your ducks in a row, and you're just ready to complete this path. So, you know, I know that this energy probably made you really tired, but I'm gonna say, again, make sure that you take counsel from people that you trust and get your clarity. Continue your self-care. Continue to love yourself out of this sort of tired state of lack that you have had to deal with, because there's still a little bit more healing to do here. But listen, whenever this Five of Pentacles comes out, one thing that's clear is that there's these 5 shining pentacles up in the window, right? So it's like you just got to look up and see those pentacles. You have the solutions. Oh, the love is there for you. The abundance is there for you, but you've got to look up and see it. And don't get stuck in that thing where you hang your head and you just get wrapped up in the like, oh, nothing ever works for me. Yeah, because you have something coming in around you that's very clear, very concise. This is a person who knows what they want. I don't see any indicators that this person is a person who's coming in with any harm. So, you know, chin up, like take care of yourself. Like remember to love yourself through whatever hard stuff you've been through. Do not let this win at all costs person, like whatever words they threw on you, whatever they threw on you that put you sort of down into this broke mode, do not take on that persona. This was about them. This was not about you. This was not your thing. This is their stuff, not your stuff. So don't be picking up, you know, other people's baggage and taking it on as your own. We get hurt, and sometimes people make us feel like this, but it's very important not to get stuck in this, because you don't want to miss this thing that's coming in for you. So, you know, do your self-care, do your meditation, love yourself, do things that make you happy, do things that bring you joy, so that you can, you know, put your chin up and shoulders back and walk tall and walk right into whatever this beautiful new beginning is that's coming in for you. Because man, there's so much beauty in it, Gemini. It's just like you know, but you've still got some stuff to navigate here. So take your time, make sure that you're healed, you know, before you bolt into something new, right? That you've kind of got your composure back and your self-love. But I don't know, I just think there's something beautiful around you that maybe is even going to kind of help heal you out of this mode, you know, that you're going to be building together. So yeah, anyway, that's your reading, Geminis. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. And if it did not, then you can check out your sun, moon, and rising for more information. And thank you so much for coming out and receiving this reading today. I really appreciate you just showing up and listening and, you know, being open to receiving this. Okay, so take care, Geminis.